Hi everyone, today we're going to review the third of four samples from my friend David at Distilling Adventures. Definitely follow Distilling Adventures. David's a great guy and has great content. Definitely follow Distilling Adventures. So, today we're going to review 1792 Sweet Wheat 91.2 proof. This is an interesting one for a couple of reasons. First of all, I've only seen Sweet Wheat one time in one store by me, and it was $99, which is ridiculous. Okay, the small batch, which is about the same proof as this, this is 91.2 proof. That's like 93. Small batch, sells for like mid 30s by me, and the full proof, 125 proof, sells for like mid 40s. So $99 is ridiculous. So certainly I didn't purchase it. So I never had it up until the Kentucky Bourbon Festival. Now, when I was speaking or messengering David, that was before the festival, and I had not had it yet. So I did have a pour at the 1792 booth at the Kentucky Bourbon Festival last weekend, and I thought it was good, but my immediate impression was I think there's just way better wheated bourbons. At the same time, in all fairness, you're having a lot of pours at the Kentucky Bourbon Festival and everything's melding together. So I think right now I'm actually very, very happy that I have this because I haven't had anything. Just tasting this one pour on its own can really focus rather than have the pour before it, the pour after it, everything kind of melding together. So again, this is 1792 Sweet Wheat, 91.2 proof. It is the Sazerac Company. Distillery is the Barton 1792 Distillery out of Bardstown, Kentucky. And of course, the Sazerac Company, same company that owns Buffalo Trace. A lot of people say, it's the same juice. Especially in the full proof and the small batch. So, but this is a wheated bourbon where wheat is the secondary grain, and I'm expecting, as per the name says, a sweet profile. I didn't necessarily pick up anything super sweet, but again, this is a better way to do it rather than a festival where you're tasting 20 pours. I think this is an annual release, from what I understand. I do know that the 1792 introduced the sweet wheat back in 2015, and I think at that time it was they were claiming it was 8 years old. We're not sure if it is right now. It's definitely at least 4 years old. But it also, at the time this was released, wheated bourbons were not as common. They're way more common now. This kind of fills into a pack of a lot of different wheated bourbons, which is what I said at the time of the festival. My initial impression was they're all better wheated bourbons, certainly at a price of $99, which I think is ridiculous. Let's get this in a glass, and we'll really focus on how good or not good this is. Okay, so we poured about half of this in a glass, 2 ounces. We put about 1 ounce because I may want to use this in comparison with some other wheated bourbons. I'll see, but for now we'll start with this. Let's give this a nose. There is a sweet smell coming off this, I will say that. A little different than some other wheated bourbons, but certainly a sweet profile. Let's give this one a taste. Cheers. Now, really focusing on this, I do get a sweet, almost a fruit-like taste on this. I would definitely say, per the namesake, it's certainly sweeter than some other wheated bourbons that I've had. There is definitely a more of a fruity, sweeter taste. Let's give it another taste. I mean, it's good. It is good. Nothing bad about this at all. Maybe like it a little bit better actually now when I'm focusing on it than I did at the festival. It's good for sure. There's no doubt about it. And it's actually very nice legs on the glass coating it. It's good. It's not $99 good, nor should it be $99. That's a ridiculous price. I saw it in one store, and only one store, and just I don't see it anywhere else. So I see it's like $99 or just not nowhere in any other stores. The only stuff I really see, generally, I see the small batch, 1792 small batch everywhere. I see the 1792 full proof, the regular full proofs, and this one was a store pick, Sazerac Barrel Select. And occasionally, like one store, I see the bottled and bond. I tasted the bottled and bond also. I thought it was good. I like basically my favorite 1792, including right now, is still the 1792 full proof. But it's a rye bourbon. This is a wheated bourbon. So I will tell you, this has a nice mouthfeel to it. I thought it was going to be thin, but it is coated in the glass nice. Let's have one more. So basically, this is really good. This is really, let me tell you something. If I saw this in a store, and now tasting this, I saw this in a store for $30, $40, I would get it. Absolutely. 40s, absolutely. I think when you go beyond that, I mean, I know the MSRP probably is about 40, somewhere around there. It's a nice pour. In fact, I'm actually thinking about this in about the similar proof range. I was really liking the Penelope wheated bourbon, which is 95 proof about. Very similar to this. So, and that one's like $35. So the point is, $30, $40 in that range, all day I'd get this. $99, ridiculous. Anything more than that, it's just silly. So this is a really good one. I think my analysis was accurate at the Kentucky Bourbon Festival. I may like it a drop now, tasting it without the mix of other pours. So I would say, yeah, this is very good. The only 1792 I don't like, I just don't like the small batch. I think I've said that enough on here. But that's a rye bourbon. This is a wheated bourbon. So this is very good if you get it at the right price, if you can see it. So this is a really good one. We're doing all wheated bourbons here. We have one more to go. David, cannot thank you enough for your generosity in sending me all these wonderful pours. Definitely follow Distilling Adventures. We'll have one more final sample to go, and we will see you on that one. Cheers.